Hi, good evening. 1st of September 2020. It's a brand new month and apparently fourth month in the new normal or the daily blogging series. So I've kind of successfully completed 3 full months, and this is the fourth month starting. I think if I'm right, it's the 67th episode today. 67 continuous working days that I've been daily blogging, starting this unlock. Okay, I really wish I could have started this during the lockdown itself, because I didn't expect things to go everywhere, and at least I made this decision during unlock 1 and I started up on June 1st. Anyway, let's continue our journey and see what's the new normal. The biggest thing for today is that starting today, I'm undergoing a 1 month long diet under a supervision of a nutritionist. Okay, so I've been thinking about it since last several weeks or probably even months. I approached a couple of them in the past, and I'd even approached somebody through Twitter itself recently. To be honest, some of them, they don't explain the complete plan what they will do, but at least they'll tell this is how we get started. But before even they go for the consultation, they expect you to do the payment. And one of them, which I had reached out recently, I wouldn't say it was too expensive, but it was a amount that they wanted me to give in advance, and a full payment for 3 months, and then only they'll start the consultation. And they told they'll give all the diet plan, everything. And they told it's a no exercise thing and it's a completely vegetarian, but somehow I was not too drawn towards going for that person. I just held on to myself, and I bumped into one more nutritionist or a doctor, whatever you can call it. So this apparently is a lady from Calcutta, I think. So bumped into her profile through a common friend, and then I reached out to her on WhatsApp. She responded back with certain answers, and then we got on a call. She explained how she worked. This is exactly what I wanted the other person also to do. And again, this person also wanted money to be paid before the actual consultation of the diet plan to be given, which is fine, but somehow the amount was relatively way too less compared to what was the other one. So in this person's 3 months consultation, I would have probably paid only 1 month's worth of consultation for the other one. Now, how do I gauge it in a monthly money thing? I don't know. Seriously, I don't know how much of a difference it would make. But anyway, so yesterday was kind of like a major call about discussion about what I should eat, how I should eat, when I should eat. So in that way, today I've started off my diet thing. So it's more of like strictly no sugar, strictly no processed food, strictly no junk food, strictly no outside food, strictly no white items according to her. So which means no rice, no maida kind of things, apparently no chapati also, no bakery items. So these are the things. No sugar is something which will bother me. Not that I'm addicted to sugar, but again, no sugar throughout the day is something which I need to figure out how to help it. Started off well, got up early, went for a walk after a long time. The last time I went for a walk was about like 1.5 months back, I think, if I told that. And things were so bad. I just walked around in our area, and almost every other roads were closed because of somebody in that road testing positive. Now that whole system is changed. So all roads are open, and I typically go to the railway station nearby, which is usually empty, except for the people who come for walk. So went there in the morning, had a nice walk, had breakfast outside itself. Had to eat something minimal, and early, so I had it outside. Overall, it was a very silent day. I've done intermittent fastings or dieting in the past, but here I'm like more conscious about what I'm eating and how much I'm eating. So that is something which is keeping me kind of like keeping a tab on me. And this person, like I'm making a note of it also, like what all I'm eating and how much I'm eating. So let's see how it goes. This is like a 1 month plan, keeping a tab of the weight also, how things are going. So if things proceed in a good way, that is like the weight loss is happening and I could see something changes in by the end of this month, maybe I'll continue this for a few more months. Definitely not, I'll not limit it to 1 month. But if it is constant or very variable and things like that, we'll see. I mean, it's too early to talk about it. I should not be expecting too much and all. So that's a big major stuff for today, or rather this month, starting 1st of September. The other thing is a pretty short one. Was going through a video wherein the photographer from UK, he made a very nice statement. It's like, don't try to please many, because you will end up pleasing none. Maybe something like that. Probably I'll put it on the screen if I get the exact quote. That's a thing which has been trying, like it's kind of driving me of late. In the past, when we started off photography and once we caught up to this so-called rat race, right? So we were all in for that, like, okay, I need to process this better so that people like it. I need to process it this way because people will like it. I need to process it with this filter so that people will like it. It was all about making people like our work so that our work gets recognized and appreciated and all those things. We were not showing ourselves into that photograph. We were not showing ourselves into that image making process. End of the day, we wanted to make a beautiful picture. We wanted to process in a certain way that people will like. Not that it will make us happy, but it will like. And eventually what happens, like many a times when we did something which we liked, the response used to be very stale or like low, and that used to turn it off. So, but I realized it pretty early and I kind of like stopped doing it. But definitely off late, I'm just more of like, I'll do what I like, and if others like it, I'm happy so that our frequencies are matching. If they don't, I have no regrets. I mean, it's not a paid work, it's not a commissioned work that they should like whatever I'm delivering. Okay, if it is for such type of work, then we will definitely think about it. But for anything that I'm posting on either of my Instagram channels, I just want to take the liberty that I should be happy of what I'm posting. If I'm happy, then I'll go ahead and I will enjoy whatever I posted and sharing my work online. While talking about it, I just realized this is true for even something related to bike also. So I got this like retro classic type of bike. Okay, it's almost like 10 months now, and anything that you do on top of your bike, like any kind of like a slight modification that you do for your comfort or for the looks or whatever it is, quite often people come, like I know there are like a specific set of people who are always like, they're there to make sure that they point out and tell like, this is wrong, this is not the way it should be done. So like they're always like, this is not good, this is not good. Like, why should it bother to them? It's my bike and I'm doing it because I like it. End of the day, it's my comfort, and end of the day, it's like how I want my bike to look. Because I still remember when I had got my first seat modification done, it was slightly big. I mean, it was looking a little bit awkward, let me admit it. But everyone is like, oh, this looks like sofa, this looks huge, that this at least spoiled the look of the boss. It's like, end of the day, it's like I'm looking at my comfort. I'm not bothered if it looks like sofa, or it does not bother like what you feel about it. And the same thing when I change certain handle, or put something on the bike, or remove something, anything. Like people like are always like jumping on the ship. Like even I see in some of the WhatsApp groups that I'm part of, the moment somebody posts something about the bike, people start commenting about, this does not look good, this is not. Why are that person who is owning the bike does not bother about it? Why are you bothered? And just because you don't like it doesn't mean that you should go and change it. So that's the mantra that I will probably continue living with as much as possible. Don't try to please many, because you'll end up pleasing any. I think that's probably the right way to tell it. So that's probably it for today's video. I'll catch you tomorrow with more updates. This is a new look for this month. This entire month it's going to be black and white. So let's see how this goes, because it's more about the content rather than how I look, how the background looks and all the stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.